There's a special magic in setting off on a journey. The thrill of the unknown, the sense of possibility that comes with every step forward. Each adventure begins with a single moment of courage, a decision to leave the familiar behind and embrace the world with open arms. The promise of new sights, sounds, and experiences fills the air, inviting us to see the world through fresh eyes. Every landscape holds a story, every horizon a new chapter waiting to unfold. And for those who love wine, the anticipation of flavors yet to be discovered is a journey in itself. Each glass is a passport to a place, a time, and a culture, offering a taste of the land's unique character. For wine lovers, exploring a new region is like opening a storybook. Each vineyard tells a tale. Every sip connects us to the land and its people. The vines, the soil, and the climate all come together to create something truly special, and every visit deepens our appreciation for the craft. This adventure takes us from the ancient hills of Yorkshire, England, where tradition runs deep, to the sun-drenched valleys of the Yarra in Australia, where innovation and bold flavors thrive. It's a journey across continents, cultures, and centuries of winemaking heritage. 2 hemispheres, 2 climates, and 2 unique approaches to winemaking, yet both share a passion for creating something special from the earth. The contrast between cool English mornings and the golden Australian afternoons highlights the diversity and richness of the wine world. Along the way, we'll meet the people whose dedication and artistry bring these wines to life, and discover how local traditions and innovations shape every bottle. Whether you're a seasoned enthusiast or simply appreciate beautiful scenery, this journey is about the warmth, connection, and quiet reflection a good wine brings. It's about sharing moments with friends, savoring the present, and finding joy in discovery. We'll see how Yorkshire's cool spirit produces crisp, elegant wines shaped by the gentle mists and rolling green hills. These wines reflect the patience and resilience of their makers, capturing the essence of the English countryside. And we'll discover how the Yarra Valley's sun ripens grapes for bold, expressive bottles, bursting with flavor and character. Here, the vibrant landscape and creative energy infuse every vintage with a sense of adventure. So let's raise a glass to new adventures, to the stories we'll share, and to the discoveries that await us in every bottle and every journey ahead. When you think of England, vineyards might not come to mind. Instead, you might picture misty mornings, ancient castles, or endless fields of sheep. But tucked away in the heart of Yorkshire, something remarkable is happening, a quiet revolution in English winemaking. Yorkshire is quietly making its mark in the wine world, surprising even the most seasoned wine lovers. The region's unique climate and landscape are proving to be perfect for growing certain grape varieties, and the results are turning heads far beyond the county's borders. Here, small, family-run vineyards thrive in sheltered spots, catching precious English sun and producing wines that are light, crisp, and aromatic. These families pour their hearts into every vine, nurturing grapes through unpredictable weather and celebrating each successful harvest. Walking through a Yorkshire vineyard, you feel the history beneath your feet and the peace of the countryside all around. The air is fresh, the landscape serene, and there's a sense of connection to the land that's hard to find elsewhere. The wines reflect the cool climate. Think sparkling wines with notes of green apple and elderflower, each sip capturing the essence of the English countryside. These flavors are delicate yet vibrant, a true expression of Yorkshire's terroir. Or try the elegant whites with refreshing acidity, perfect for pairing with local cheeses or fresh seafood. Every bottle tells a story of resilience and innovation. What makes Yorkshire special is the joy of discovery, finding exceptional wine where you least expect it. Each visit feels like uncovering a well-kept secret, shared only with those willing to explore off the beaten path. Local winemakers are passionate, eager to share their stories and the pride of every harvest. Their dedication is infectious, and their hospitality makes every tasting memorable. Visiting a Yorkshire winery is intimate and personal. You're not just a tourist, but a welcome guest. You're invited to learn, taste, and become part of the vineyard story, even if just for an afternoon. It's this warmth and authenticity that make a trip here unforgettable, leaving you with memories and flavors that linger long after you leave. To understand Yorkshire's charm, immerse yourself in its timeless landscapes, sweeping valleys, dramatic cliffs, and ancient stone walls. The region's traditions are as enduring as its scenery, built on community, hard work, and a warm, dry wit. Yorkshire vintners are custodians of the land, often from families who have farmed here for generations. This blend of heritage and innovation shapes the local wine industry. Beyond the vineyards, simple pleasures abound. Walks along riverbanks, hearty pub lunches, and moments of quiet contemplation. These experiences let you absorb the region's unique atmosphere and connect with its soul. Yorkshire's authenticity is its greatest asset, rugged, historic, and genuinely welcoming. Here you meet the people who planted the vines and crafted the wine, forging a powerful connection. A tasting becomes a meaningful exchange, creating memories as rich as the landscape. Now we journey to Australia's Yarra Valley, just outside Melbourne, a land of golden light and rolling vineyards. The landscape is vibrant patchworks of vines, native forests and farmland under a vast sunlit sky. The Yarra Valley's beauty is breathtaking. Misty sunrises, hot air balloons and the winding river nourishing fertile soils. Here, nature is both gentle and grand, inviting you to pause and savour the moment. The people are as warm as the climate, relaxed, welcoming and passionate about their craft. Winemakers blend tradition with innovation, eager to share their knowledge and stories. The region is celebrated for elegant Chardonnay and complex Pinot Noir, but its diverse microclimates offer a wide range of styles. Each sip tells the story of the land, making the Yarra Valley a paradise for wine lovers. The Yarra Valley is a feast for the senses. Beyond its world-class wines, it's a haven for food lovers and anyone seeking a true taste of the region's bounty. Here, rolling hills and lush vineyards set the stage for unforgettable culinary adventures, where every meal is a celebration of local produce and passionate craftsmanship. Picture yourself on a sun-drenched terrace, savouring a platter of creamy local cheeses, crusty fresh bread, and plump olives, all perfectly paired with a crisp, cool Chardonnay. The air is filled with laughter and the gentle hum of conversation as the valley stretches out before you in a patchwork of green and gold. The region's cellar doors are as diverse as the wines they pour, from grand, architecturally stunning estates to charming, rustic sheds tucked among the vines. Each one offers a unique window into the valley's soul, inviting you to explore its rich history and vibrant present. At boutique wineries, tastings are intimate and personal, often guided by the winemaker themselves, who share stories of the land, the grapes, and the journey from vine to bottle. It's a chance to connect with the people behind the wine and discover what makes each drop so special. The wines themselves are a true symphony of flavors: delicate floral Pinot Noir, elegant mineral-driven Chardonnay, vibrant sparkling wines that dance on the palate, and even bold, spicy Shiraz. Each variety tells a story of the valley's unique climate and soil. Every glass is a new discovery, a note in the valley's melody, inviting you to pause, swirl, and savor the moment. The experience is as much about the journey as the destination. The Yarra Valley encourages you to slow down, linger over a long, leisurely lunch, wander the vines at sunset, and watch the light shift across the landscape. Here, time seems to stretch, allowing you to truly immerse yourself in the beauty of the moment. The people's friendly, unpretentious nature makes it easy to relax and connect, whether you're sharing a table with friends or chatting with locals who are always eager to share their favorite hidden gems. You leave with more than just bottles of wine. You take home sun-drenched memories, new friendships, and a taste of the good life that lingers long after your visit ends. Yorkshire and the Yarra Valley seem worlds apart. One cool and historic, the other sunlit and vibrant. Their climates shape distinctly different wines. Yorkshire's are crisp and elegant, Yarra's are rich and expressive. Yet both regions share a deep connection to the land. Winemakers express their unique terroir with reverence. This philosophy unites them. Every wine is a reflection of its environment. Both regions are driven by a pioneering spirit. Yorkshire growers defy the odds, while Yarra winemakers constantly innovate. The human element is key. Passion, hard work, and hospitality define both places. Whether in a Yorkshire barn or on a Yarra deck, you're met with genuine warmth and stories of triumph. This universal language of passion and hospitality brings people together, no matter where they are. A wine journey is about more than the wine. It's about the people who bring it to life. In Yorkshire, you might meet a farmer whose family has worked the land for generations, now crafting wine with pride and resilience. Sharing a glass in their cellar feels like being let in on a secret, connecting you to the heart of the countryside. In the Yarra Valley, you'll find ambitious winemakers who've travelled the world, bringing innovation and energy to their craft. Their stories of soil, climate, and the quest for the perfect vintage are inspiring and infectious. These encounters remind us that wine is a bridge between nature and culture, earth and senses. When a winemaker shares their story, they invite you into their world, turning a tasting into a shared experience. These are the moments that linger, giving our travels true meaning. Travel gifts us memories, and wine lets us bottle them. A bottle from Yorkshire or the Yarra becomes a time capsule. Open it at home and you're transported back to that beautiful place. The aromas and flavours bring back the feelings of that perfect day. A sip of Yorkshire sparkling wine on a winter night recalls green hills and warm smiles. A Yarra Valley Pinot Noir at a celebration brings back sunlit terraces and laughter. Each glass is a sensory postcard, a reminder of the beauty and generosity of your journey. These bottles hold emotional value, symbols of discovery, connection, and the moments that make life rich. Our journey lives on in the stories we share, all corked in a bottle. Our journey through Yorkshire and the Yarra Valley shows that the world of wine is full of wonder and connection. A glass of wine can be a story, a memory, and a link to the land and its people. But the most important journey is the one you'll take. There are countless valleys to explore, winemakers to meet, and moments to discover. You don't need expertise, just an open heart and curiosity. Engage with the people, taste the food, walk the land, and be present. Travel enriches us, reminding us of our shared humanity and love for beauty. If you've enjoyed this journey, join our community. Subscribe and help us share more stories of travel and connection. Let's raise a glass to the many adventures still ahead.